What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. I am digging into some archives, as I've mentioned in previous videos. I had quite a while where I stopped recording because I had so much content build up, and then by the time I got through all the different tournaments and whatnot through the summer, now all I really have is a bunch of videos from anywhere from January to June. So I'm just kind of knocking a couple of those out. I am going to start recording, yes, now that especially with all the different camera angles and things I'm doing. I've been buying all kinds of attachments. I'm trying to figure out ways to tweak and manipulate, bring you guys better content. But you know what? In the meantime, I got to keep these videos coming. So with that said, got a newcomer. I don't think he's been on the channel yet, but this is Jack. I've been playing against him basically since I started playing pool. He is an APA 5, so we're going to get some 8-ball from, if I remember correct, I think this was in May. So let's get after it. All right, so we are playing in the back corner of the pool hall today, or I should say this early summer, late spring, whatever that was. But so we're gonna be playing some APA 8-ball. Jack is a 5. That is a 5-3 race, and this guy's been playing longer than I've been around. I think he's always talking about playing forever. He just crossed 2,500 matches in APA. Just got his patch this week. I overheard from a buddy of mine. That is insane. Plays a ton. Plays an absolute ton. And he still plays BCA, or he tried Ultimate. He didn't really like it. But anyway, doesn't matter. Let's play some 8-ball. And you saw right out of the gate, my lag was terrible. So being back in the corner, the way that the seating is located, I've got the camera. Got it on my tripod like I always do. I've got it basically at the ceiling as high as I can, and it's still for going over to the next table. There's gonna be a few points you're gonna see Jack get in the way, or I should say somebody's gonna get in the way, so I apologize about that. So dry break right out of the gate. I'm definitely liking stripes. I just gotta figure out how am I gonna get that 13 open. I can't, maybe even the 14. I'm not really sure what's going there. Okay. Got a little bit of a love bump on the 10, but the 9 went clearly. That's good. I would think I was going to hold her for the 14 if that 14 does clear the 5. So now I think I'm going to have to go for the 15 on the side. Oh, well, there we go. Can I make the 13 here? Because that would be a great little breakout. And I definitely opened up the 14. So probably put a little inside on that. Okay. Made this side pocket, this right side pocket's a little congested. So I might have to shape the 10 to shoot it to the top right. Yeah, where's it? Unless I can get around that 6 and shape the 10 for the right middle, maybe? Or left middle, excuse me. Let's see what I'm doing here. Just barely gave it a little bit of a nudge. Oh, now it might actually go on the side. Because it looks like that 1 ball is just a little bit out. So good slow roll. Hold for the 8. This is good to see, because I can tell you old Todd absolutely would have been like, well, I got to get better shape, and I would have sent that cue ball around. So that is very good. And I'll start out with a table run. 1-0 right out of the gate. Like it. I like it. And that means I get to break terribly. Definitely not a good break. Looks like I made a stripe. I mean, I gotta start with the 10. That's the only thing I can see. And the question is, what's my shape after that? Like, am I gonna try to break some stuff up here? I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the foggiest idea what I was trying to do there. I don't like that leave, but I don't really know what's the better option. Like, unless you got all the way down, like underneath, or I guess from this angle above that 5 to cut that 12. Looks like now I gotta play a combo, and you guys know I love me some combos. I love me some combos. Yeah, I don't know what I thought there. It's a slight right hand cut on the 9 ball, so playing a little safety. Not terrible, not terrible. Didn't really leave him a lot. I mean, he might have that 2-5 combo, but I don't know if he can get to the right side of the 2 to make that. So he might be back cutting the 3 to this low left. I think that's what I would look at. So you will see Jack has a very, very, very stabby shot. His follow through is about a solid 1.5 to 2 inches. It's not very much. And I've talked to him. He's also got this tendency sometimes when his last stroke, he like starts to go forward, and then like you see his body lean forward, and you just see him tense up, and then he just like stabs the ball. I'm like, man, you need to knock that off. Anyway, he left me a good little out here, because now I just need to punch that, not get behind the 7. 15 goes in the side. Just a nice easy shot, thin roll out for the 9. Very nice. And where am I going to make the 8? I don't know if it clears the 3 to low left, so I'm assuming I'm going to hold it for the left middle. Like I said, I've been playing Jack for years. He knows of me. He knows I'm a respectable, honest guy, so we're call pocket. Here we go. 2-0 already? Goodness gracious. Okay, not a great break. Definitely didn't put much on that one. Definitely need to give it a little bit more oomph. Okay, so it chose solids. Not the best of leaves. That looks like a real thin cut strap back at the 1. What's he actually shooting here? Oh, a double carom. Dang, I did not see that. And now he's got everything open. Soft roll that 2 ball on that top left. Oh, he overdid it. Just saw it at the pocket. He overdid it. Left me nothing but. Ooh, let's get the bridge. I think that 12 goes. Best case scenario, even take it off the rail, off the 2 and in, so it knocks that 2 out of the way, opens up the pocket. Yep, nudge it open just a little. I would have been okay with a little bit more, to be honest, but all right, let's slow roll this. That gives you a nice soft shot on that 11 into the right middle. That should hold for the 10. Oh, I tried to move it. I mean, I didn't obviously rip it, but at least now create a little bit of a gap. So now I've got the 15 into the middle. Okay, so I'm hiking up so it draws back into the rail, kind of holds just like that. Actually, now that I see this, the 13 should go to the top right, and I've got an angle. I wonder, yeah. I wonder if I can just stun straight over and just hold it, because then that 9 goes to the top left. This could be out. Good shot. This right here is the key ball. Look at that. Walking around, double, triple checking your work. Okay, so it's a little bit of a right cut. So I punched it just in the sake of maybe moving that 9. But here's the problem. Look at this. Now I got to cut it, which is going to send the cue ball into his balls, with that 1 ball going to play very, very big. I don't know if I can only think I was trying to get under the 5 and then get over here on the right rail. So now I didn't call anything, so I must just be going for a hit. Went right around it. Went right around it. Okay. I like this. Take that forward to the top left. Slight roll forward. Hold for the 5 to the top right. Good leave. Looks like he's got I can't tell how straight that is. Is it straight or is it a bit of a right cut? Oh, he's a lefty. Gotta grab bridge real quick. You know, if you do have a bit of a right cut, then I would punch it where it goes off that head rail, comes back out for the 6. If it's straight, well, he looks like he's going top, so he's gonna go out 2 rails. Oh, okay. Still completely doable. Cut that 2. Looks like it might be a little thin, so I might just put a slight stroke to it. Just let the cue ball go back and forth. Hold it for the 6 on to the top right. This is what I was talking about. He just kind of holds. Yeah, see, it was too thin. It was too thin, so I was worried that because it's so thin, it's hard to hold the cue ball on that side. So you might as well just put I'm not talking smash the ball, but just put a little stroke to it so it hits left rail, right rail, and ends back up over on the left. His Captain Craig's coming over for a timeout. Craig's if I remember correctly, he's a 6 and 8 ball, 5 and 9 ball. I think they the way they were talking, play a little safety. Try to leave it close to the rail. You actually want to be a little more left, because this looks like it's a long rail, rail first kind of shot. So there, I'm just kind of envisioning in my mind that mirror method. So take the 8 ball to the rail, just like that. There we go, 3-0. So what I was envisioning is get that image of the middle of the 8 ball to the rail, and whatever that distance is, shift it over, and then that left side is now your aim point. And apparently it seemed to work pretty okay for a real quick eyeball. 3-0. Not too far into the match. I like this. Not much time into the match, excuse me. Okay, looks like I made a solid. Would have liked to pull it, not pull it back so much, but this still works because I should. Yeah, the question is, does that 2 ball go to the top right around the what was that, the 15? Because if not, honestly, you could just kind of stun shot and hold, like take the 3 to this low left, take a long, but I punched out a little bit firmer because now I'm over a ball. Soft and easy. Look at that accidental safe though. What kind of nonsense. Definitely didn't want that lead for me, that's for sure. Problem about being over a ball when you're short, right? I'd be playing a safe here. Just kick at that 13, just nice and easy. But hit that a little bit lighter. You don't want to get that double kiss too much. Like even if it kisses, but just holds it up on that 9. Because the 1 is my key ball here. Or it's the shot that can be made from here. I don't know if I can't get around the 10 to even look at the 2. So am I just pulling back? Okay, stop shot. I could be trying to make my buddy happy and go for a 3-ball combo. What do you think, Mike? I didn't take my time and line it up. I didn't take my time and line it up. I just kind of, the 2 was such a hanger. I didn't think about it. Just slow down, man. Just double check your angles. Kind of just think about it. Put him in a bad spot too, though. Not a bad safety there. Not a bad safety, Jack. Good play. Yeah, I don't know if I can get around it, especially even if I make that like in a masse, you're not going to leave yourself anything. This is a smarter play. Kick to the left rail. You can control that speed a little bit more because you just need to make that 2 and then let it roll forward about a diamond. Oh, and I overdid it. See, if I hit that lighter and hold for the 3 to that left middle, I was out. But instead, now I got a hard, I don't know, bank it, or am I going left cut? Went for the bank. Just a hair wide, but not a great leave on the 8. Would have had to bank out again. It's all right. 1 ball. It's out in the open. He's got 7 balls. Oh no. Yeah, it's the problem about being a lefty and a bigger guy. You kind of, it's hard to position your body and get comfortable. So Jack's an older guy. I feel like he's complaining about his back hurting quite a bit. Got a fly buzzing around me and I don't like it. All right, nice little stop shot. Just go ahead and cut this rolling ball so it crashes into his 10 or 9. We'll stop. That'll hold it. Oh no. Not good. Not a good shot. Went for the safety, rolled a little bit much. Just do a real quick look, see how far off the rail it is. The closer it is to the rail, the harder you actually have to bank it, because the idea is you want to really drill it, get that 8 ball to sink into the rail just that little bit so the cue ball gets out of the way. And we're talking fractions of a second, but if you just give it that little extra insert, then you're fine. The only problem is you have to account for it, which means you have to account for the extra angle, because now the object ball is going to come out a lot tighter, so you have to hit it wider to still try to get it tight to come. It's a very it's not an easy shot. Something you really have to practice and think about. Smart, playing a safe, nice kick. I wish I would get to the other side of my cue and kind of do a little mirror method, not just eyeball it, but it's like that. Tried to lose it. I tried to give it away. Called the side, but I just trusted my gut on the angle. Almost gave away a rack. Can't do that. Okay. I like going for the 13, just nice and easy. Hold it for the 15 to the top right. You should have enough angle to be able to go off the head rail, come back out. and then take, I think that was the 11. Or just miss it. Like I said, this weird, like, kind of pause. You just see his body tense up and just think about it. And it, when he does it, like, you don't know when you just get that jerk out of it. I don't know. It's not accurate. This game is about being smooth and fluid, and that ain't it. Not trying to hate on the guy. I'm not trying to be rude, but boom, center pocket. Oh man, 4-0. Okay, solid down, stripe down. So it is open. Not pretty, but open. I really don't like taking that back cut on the 11. It's way too uncontrollable. Cue ball's gonna go towards the 11. Who knows what's really gonna happen? If I can see the 11, I would be fine with a stop shot. Just how much angle is on it. I haven't said it yet, but if you guys are still watching, do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. It does help. Gets more people to want to, or gets the algorithm to get this out to more people and get more views. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. A little promo while we wait to see how I want to mess up this rack. Goodness, look at that stroke. I tried to stroke into the 14 and I went way around it. Goodness, I don't even know how I split all that beautifully. Left myself even worse. Does that 9 even get around the 13 to combo? I'm just playing it safe. Well, for as hard as I hit it, I must have been playing a make. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking safety. Not really sure. Because this doesn't put him in a great spot. He's got that zigzag back shot on the 2-5. Dang near makes it, but bad leave either. Kind of in a pocket. Still got to figure out that 14 and 14-12. Oh, I did not figure it out. I'm assuming I was trying to make that and then come off this right rail, crash back in it, open it up, and did not do it. All right, Jack's got his chance. The only question is how's he gonna open up the 8? Somebody's leaning on the table. Got tripod moving. I don't know if that really helped. We're gonna see. Nope. Got the wrong side of it. Looks like I'm going straight for that breakout. Got a couple of them open. The 9's fine. I got to figure out that 13 and the 8. So I could do it here with some right spin. Yep. Go ahead and nudge into it. Better. It's at least better. Try not to move the 8 ball, so that's why I drew it. Oh, I went for the bank? Interesting. All right, 14, roll back up towards the 8 ball. Hold it right there. That's pretty okay. Guys, that's pretty okay, because that cue ball just punch it right into the 6. I had it. I just didn't take the second to go step aside, look at the angle before firing. What did I do? Yeah, dang it. All right, good cut. He's wide open now. Just swinging at it. Oh, body was just giving it the old hee-haw. All right, I'm taking that 6 ball. Ideally, I would try to, put a stun, bounce off that left long rail, come back out for the 4. Oh, he chose a. Why he's trying to hold it that way? Do a quick check, see if there's a gap on the 13 and 6. Oh, I tried to make his. I was trying to make his and force him to bank. He's not real great at bank, so I was trying to play into his weakness. Got around the 8. All right, there you go. Just rolling ball. Medium speed. Don't cry. Oh, why'd you hit it so hard? That was it. Why'd you punch it? Not to mention, why would you cut to that top? Why would you bank to the top left? I would bank to the left middle, because then if you miss it, cue ball, it goes 2 rails, comes all the way back up table. Instead, yeah, because you're kicking right at my ball. I don't know if you're thinking maybe it worked as a backboard, or if you miss, maybe leave me hard, but all it is leave me a little bit of an angle so I can just stun right over for a pretty decent 5-0. There we go. There we go. All right. Not too shabby. Couldn't really remember how everything went. This was at least the old method where I didn't have to watch every shot, so I could just fast forward to the end of each rack. That was a pretty decent display. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do me a favor if you haven't. Like I said, give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I am recording tonight. I'm playing USAPL. Hopefully my opponent allows it. I've had a few more people coming up lately asking not to be recorded. By all means, I get it. So I got stuff coming. Got all kinds of things in mind. Working on all kinds of things. Trying to clean up the video. Trying to do this and that. Bring better content. Thank you so much. I'm going to be back. I don't know with what. We'll see what happens. If you guys want to see something, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you soon. Thanks.